What's going on, Kicks gang? It's He Kicks back with another video, and welcome to Pickups of the Past, a new series that I have started to give you guys an inside look at the pickups and the heat that I have acquired before starting the YouTube channel, which has only been in about the last month or so. I really wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see a lot of the other sneakers that are in my collection. So as you guys know, you guys are gonna see all the shoes that I pick up on day of release, things that I get early, and other conversations through video that we will have. But I wanted to give you guys this opportunity, and by doing that, I'm starting this new series called Pickups of the Past. And with that, this is episode 3, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So this pair of sneakers is actually really special to me. It's super bright, super vibrant. It is the Lebron 12 Meridian. It's definitely a few years old. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. It's not the most crazy shoe in the world, but the reason it's so special to me is because after having all my surgeries and learning how to walk again, for those of you guys that don't know, I was paralyzed from the waist down for 5 years. I had a lot of complications, and I am going to be doing a video that gets more into depth and explains kind of where my love for sneakers came from. It's a really interesting story, so stay tuned. You guys are definitely going to want to catch that. But anyways, once I got back to a point to where I was able to get on my feet and start walking with a walker and a cane, the first thing I got was like a cheap New Balance shoe, and that was just for posture and whatnot to get me going. But after not walking for 5 years, I wanted something on my feet that was gonna pop. So I was online, I was looking around, I didn't want to get that average sneaker, and I found these. And before really knowing anything about StockX or the whole market of sneakers or how to pick up, how to do reservations, before I knew anything, wasn't really even a sneakerhead. I was just a guy that was looking to get into a dope pair of sneakers, wasn't even trying to have a collection, just wanted a dope pair of sneakers. So at the time, what did I do? I went on and looked where I could get sneakers from the past, and Flight Club was what came up. So I was looking for something that was really dope, wasn't too as, it wasn't super expensive, and I was able to get these for $75. I think back in the day they retailed for like $150, and now, even till today, I think you can still find them for around $75, but come on, $75 for these? These are really dope. So you got that entire neon orange upper, and then you've got this really cool, it's almost like on the Foamposite, it's got like this composite piece that comes down, and then you've got that silver reflective there. You have the big yellow swoosh that comes around, and then you also have the big yellow swoosh that comes down to the toe box. It's got that really cool mesh, bright neon orange laces, and then of course you have all the neon and the King logos there on the front. And then another cool thing that I really liked about these, and I've actually worn these a few times, and as you can tell, I keep my shoes in pretty good condition, but another thing I liked about it is that it had that old school pod air. So it had the air pods, and each part had either the Zoom, it's like Zoom Air, it's the combination, and then you always had that one piece that was open and had that Lebron logo, and then this one says 9 on it, so I don't know for this model. It's actually a 6. These were the Meridian 6s, so it actually has that in that little circle there that's actually exposed. But the cool thing is it gave me a really dope sneaker that would really pop, that I could have, that was flashy, and so I could show off my feet after being paralyzed and after not being able to rock something on my feet. And you guys will see, like I said, when I do the video, getting more into depth, but all I could wear was slippers. So going from slippers and in a chair to being able to walk when I was told I'd never be able to walk, and rocking something as dope as this. These might as well have been $1,000 Yeezys or $1,000 Jordans, because I wouldn't have known the difference. Like I said, first pair of sneakers that I added to the collection, and now I have hundreds of pairs. As you guys have seen, I have tons of heat. I've showed you guys lots of new content. I am a full-blown sneakerhead all the way. Definitely not a hype beast. I get what I love, I get what I like. I don't get what other people like, and I don't get it because other people like it. I like to think of myself as a leader, not a follower, and I think that is a good policy, and a lot of people out there should probably do that too. But anyways, yeah, so let me go ahead and give you guys another peek at these. And you know what? Some of you guys may be seeing these and be like, damn, I haven't seen these before. These are fire. Yeah, you guys can get these for not too much money, and I'm a real big fan of the 12 series. The only thing that I don't like is this mesh up here is really stiff, and then I imagine this is very, very rigid up here. So, you know, and I haven't worn them. They have that nice mesh blue on the inside. Yeah, and then you got the King. It says LeBron James on the inside. But because of the rigidity of the sneakers, and maybe it's because I didn't break them in, they seem really stiff. They're not the most comfortable things in the world, and I think that's also part of why, you know, they've done a lot of advancements for LeBron. And from what I've heard from LeBron, he actually loved the way that this looked, but he didn't like the way that this played. And of course, that's why with every player with the signature shoe, each year they design a new shoe, and with that thought in mind, let's make it better, more comfortable, and perform better than the sneaker we had the year before. So I actually have a couple pairs of these, a couple models of these in other colorways. Oh, and then there's another little cool part that they had on the 12s back then. It has like the, it says designed by LeBron specifications, and then it shows like the guy doing all the exercises. It's almost like a biathlon. BBTN, Oregon. It's got, Oregon. And then it's got, 6 meridians over here. And it's like the longer the video goes, I keep noticing more. And then you have the King logo again in the back. And then LeBron James on the flip tag here in the front. And actually it has a little design underneath there, which I didn't even realize till now. But yeah, super bright, super dope concept, and definitely something that I was rocking while I was still in the hospital. So I was still had 6 months in the hospital, therapy and treatment to go, but I was walking out of my room with these. And I'll get more into the story, but I'll tell you a little bit of it right now. Before I left that hospital, in that period of 6 months of me getting out of there, after purchasing this shoe, I fell in love, started collecting, and before I left there, I had a closet filled with 17 pairs of sneakers, including Jordans, Adidas, Ultra Boost, 17 pairs. From no sneakers to 17 pairs. And then, as you guys know, it went from that to an absolute love and obsession. And being that I'm disabled, I can't get out and do a lot, so collecting sneakers is just something really fun and something that I love. So yeah, third episode, first sneaker that I've ever had in my collection, and I'm actually getting kind of excited that we're going to be doing this new series so that you guys can see all the heat and all the pickups from my past. And by the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get all my videos on demand. It's Heat Kicks. I'm out.